What's up, my little TisaTells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Travis Scott, it looks like trouble, y'all. What am I talking about? If you guys don't know, Travis Scott has run amok in New York City, or so they like us to believe. TMZ actually released a video about this fisticuffs he had in the DJ booth and $12,000 in equipment. And I gotta say, yeah, they put joining on Tim, but we're gonna get into that because the video is actually low-key hilarious, right? But then we're also gonna talk about Kylie Jenner. She is losing her messing mind. You lost your man. You lost 1 million Instagram followers. And on top of that, Jordan and everybody else is getting their kicks in, y'all. Let's talk about this because, baby, when it rains, it pours. Where y'all want to start at? As a side note, y'all, and an insult to injury, even though Travis's night was tainted by this kerfuffle that even the club owner is saying was blown out of proportion, I will say one thing. I saw a video of Travis performing. Baby, he was having the time of his life. I know Kylie mad. I don't mean to bring Kylie up, but let's be real. You break up with an ex. You wanted to be with that person. And every video you see of them has them just having the time of their lives, just living life, no care in the world. Yeah. I know Kylie is mad because he really is living like he don't got a care in the world. He literally is living, don't nobody care. And this is the thing, Kylie separating from Travis Scott, again, on one, it was a smart move to keep it her relationship private because nobody really questioned why they were never really together, what was going on, all this stuff. But I do have to say, on the other hand, it wasn't because but it was smart for Travis because when him and Kylie broke up, think about it, this is one of the few people that when you break up with the Kardashian, he hasn't been tainted at all. Probably because nobody really thought it was serious how much they were together because they never even lived together, but he has not been tainted at all. His fans don't care. The media don't care. His ship just kept on tugging. Meanwhile, Kylie just lost 1 million Instagram followers. I know, but let's get back into this thing. Hold on, let's get back into this. First, let's talk about Travis, right? Travis Scott loses his cool in a DJ booth in moments leading up to the alleged assault. The video of the club shows the alleged damage Travis made to one of the videos of club's video board. So let me just say this, right? This is supposed to be what happened. Starting from the beginning. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so the official headline is Travis Scott wanted for assaulting Manhattan club sound engineer, destroying 12K in equipment, and battled Astro rapper Travis Scott is being sought for questioning in an early morning assault inside the Manhattan nightclub. Okay, so there's 12,000 in damage. First of all, the video shows Travis literally you know how Travis be in his he'd be in his bag, right? A video from the club shows the damage. Now, first of all, the damage that they show is, I thought when they said $12,000 worth of equipment, I thought he was in Ranger mode, having the sound equipment over his head, dome all smashed. But honestly, they're literally shining a light bulb, a flashlight on the equipment, which is nothing but a video board. So if you guys don't know, in some nightclubs, there's those giant TV displays behind the DJ booth. It's not one giant TV. You guys probably know this. It's a bunch of little panels, right? And those panels are expensive, but it's 12,000. So it looks like he got mad and hit the panel, which again, yes, but he wasn't picking up the actual DJ equipment and being that's what I thought was going on. But let me be serious because there's more to this. So if it's a panel, here's the thing, nobody has any witnesses to Travis damaging that panel. Now, Travis might have done it, but if I was that place, I'd be like, yo, just say that you messed up the panel, right? And then the panel that's messed up, just say Travis did it and let's get that insurance money. You ready? Let's go. Okay, right? Now, and get this, they're saying that the panel was damaged, but that's after Travis got into a heated spat with someone in the DJ booth. Now, it should be noted that the DJ said that he was punched in the side of the face, but they say that the DJ has no visible injuries, and no one saw the DJ get punched in the face either. Again, it could have happened, but come on, everybody had their phones out. Surely they can search Twitter and find some evidence of this, okay? Now, TMZ is saying that they obtained several videos showing Travis Scott was clearly agitated with someone in the DJ booth, pushing them in the chest and saying, "Back the F up." Now, I saw the video. I would post it here, but TMZ is going to hit me with copyright, right? Basically, it's not even as dramatic as it sounds. Like, the guy's like, "Hey, this and that," and Travis is trying to DJ, and Travis, like, lightly, he doesn't even push them. He looks like he puts his hands up, and he's like, "Yo," and then he does say, "Back the F up." But it's not even on 20, right? And even the guy that he said "back the F up" on was like, man, all right. He wasn't even paying him any mind. A witness tells TMZ that Travis took over the club's music and became upset when the volume on his playlist was turned down. First of all, Travis, according to Complex Magazine, with Oliver, tore that club up in a good way. The whole crowd was on fire. Again, I don't think this had any, well, maybe it did have something to do with the playlist. A rep for Travis tells us that Travis was at Club Nebula to do a surprise DJ set, and they believe the whole thing was over-exaggerated for a potential cash grab. Again, I did see the video. It does look like it was over-exaggerated. But that said, Travis, you are literally the hottest thing smoking. Celebs need to realize it's like being a professional. Someone that works at Wendy's, no shade to working at Wendy's, but you get what I'm saying. And someone that is the CEO of Wendy's, both of you guys can be turned up. Both of you guys can be justified. But the CEO, if they are caught at the right time, stands to lose way more than the person working the cashier at Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? And this isn't shading anyone that actually works at Wendy's, but I'm just making an analogy. Travis, you are not working for Astroworld. You are Astroworld. Like, Travis, come on. Like, I don't understand. Rein it in. But it did look like an over-exaggerated cash grab, because how you get smacked in the face, punched in the face, and you don't got one bruise, one mark, one nothing. Come on now. And I think the person that he punched in the face was very pale. So come on now, right? He also says that Travis and his team are actively working with law enforcement to get the whole thing resolved. Travis's attorney says, while there is clearly a misunderstanding being blown out of proportion by clickbait and misinformation, imagine giving that statement to TMZ. We're actively working with the venue and law enforcement to resolve and set the record straight. We're confident our client will be cleared of any wrongdoing. Okay, good for the attorney. What else are they going to say? Here he is, Your Honor. He's guilty. Take him away. Like, what else did you expect him to say? Now, Richie Romero, the managing partner of Club Nebula, and this is telling, says that this is blown completely out of proportion. It was a great night. So the people that actually work at the club, that own the club, said Travis was not raging, right? He wasn't throwing like Domo's mad, Domo's smash. And they're saying that even though it was all blown out of proportion. Now get this. Law enforcement tells us that the alleged victim, a sound engineer at Nebula, a sound engineer, so not even a DJ, a sound engineer, at Nebula, claimed after the altercation, Travis punched him in the left side of his face, but he did not have visible injuries. We're told Travis then caused approximately $12,000 in damage to a speaker and video screen before fleeing. Our sources said video surveillance of the incident has not been made available, but it will be accessed in the near future. Again, he is a suspect in a police investigation into an alleged assault at a New York City nightclub. They said around 3 a.m. Wednesday, Travis got into it with someone at Nebula, a club on 44th Street. Again, first of all, so nothing good happened north of 36th Street and south of 46. I'm just saying, if you're from New York, you know what I'm saying. Nothing good happened in Midtown. First of all, Travis, what were you doing at 41st Street? Seriously, somebody said come where 41st Street, Hell's Kitchen, Times Square. Hell no, get out of my face. It wouldn't happen. So they're saying that Travis allegedly, now they're saying the person, the sound engineer, not the DJ, but the sound engineer, is saying that he was punched in the face and a cell phone was damaged. Ooh, maybe that's, I kept saying, where's the video? Maybe the video is on that cell phone with a broken screen floating at the bottom of the Hudson River. You know what I'm saying? The cops want to talk to Travis and his reps, but the official report is for an assault and criminal mischief. Again, criminal mischief? Mischief. Huh. And you guys do know one thing, right? Assault doesn't mean that you actually touch someone. I mean, it can mean that you made physical contact with another person's body, but it could also mean you made physical contact with their stuff. So if we're like talking and we get in an argument and I grab your cell phone and throw it against the wall and it breaks, I just committed assault because that cell phone is part of your personal space, your personal property. And because I threw it, it is an assault towards your cell phone, but it still is assault. So you can, anything that you're holding that I take out and throw can also be considered assault. So there we go. Travis was in town. It appears Don Toliver had a show in New York City Tuesday night, bringing out Travis, much to the delight of the fans. Again, Travis, where you messed up, being on 41st Street. Honestly, yes, I know Club Nebula, but it's no, still. Travis is set to headline Rolling Loud, California, in Los Angeles Saturday night, and it's unclear if that appearance will be impacted at all because of the investigation. Y'all, listen, what y'all think about this? I do think this is a money grab, but I think that Travis should be more on his P's and Q's. Come on, Travis, you know what this is. You're rich. You're the hottest thing going. Come on, like, you know what this is, Travis. You should have been in better control. However, assault, punch in the face, no, it's a money grab. But Travis, you should have played it cool. Don't you realize? Look at what Drake did. That's what security's for. Travis, what you doing getting gully, talking about back the F up? Where was your security? While your lawyers are sorting through this, I would be looking at my security staff and be like, who are we gonna fire? Any, many, miny, mo. It's your job to get gully with people. I'm like, oh my God, it's your job to put people in their place. It's the security's job to take people and be like, and slam them like Domo. And for me, as the star, to stand in the back and be like, oh no, what happened? Oh no, did someone get hurt? No, don't do that, right? Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm done with you pay. Anyway, y'all, Travis looks like he is in a little trouble, but being as a club owner is also saying that this got blown out of proportion. Yes, it's a potential crash grab. Yes, I smell settlement. Yes, that sound engineer will probably be able to retire for 3 or 4 years, getting something from Nebula and Travis Scott. And yes, this is completely blown out of proportion by TMZ. But all I gotta say is, Kylie just lost 1 million Instagram subscribers. I guess the Kardashians needed something to take the heat off of that and remind us that Travis Scott got an anger issue. I will say this. I don't think that Travis did say back the F up, but that's because that guy was trying to touch the board while Travis was working, and I think he was upset. I mean, I will say this. Travis Scott played it cool when Tory Lanez little leprechaun was like, you know, getting the spirit of the fighting Irish up in his face. I think Travis Scott could keep it cool that a soundboard engineer was there. Again, looks like a cash grab, but Travis, you know what this is. Let the cash be grabbed. Control your temper next time. Get better security. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.